Good afternoon, everybody. It's the weekend. It feels like it's been ages since I've announced that on the channel, but here we are. It's time for another Freeplay Friday. For the first time in a few weeks, I'm here, kickstarting the weekend, playing some games, and just having a good time, hopefully. Fingers crossed, all of that. Today, of course, Freeplay Friday is the chance where we get to play something a bit different, something that we don't normally play in a full-on series, something that you guys have maybe recommended to me, or something maybe I'm playing in my own spare time. And I must admit, even though I wasn't streaming for the last couple of weeks prior to this week, I was still playing games. Well, I was still playing game, singularly. I was devoting a lot of my spare time to this. Factorio, once again. We featured this on the channel on Freeplay Friday ages ago now. I think back in March 2021. So, yeah, like about 8 months ago, something like that. 7 or 8 months ago. We barely scratched the surface when we played this back then. In fact, I hadn't even bought the game then. I was literally just playing the demo and having a right good time, just exploring some of the mechanics of the game and just kind of playing through some of the scenarios that kind of make up the demo of the game. And I had a right laugh, and I loved it, and it was a great game. And I must admit, I didn't get hooked enough to be able to think, oh, I'm going to buy the full game, and you know, that's it, my life is over. But a few weeks ago, I finally took the plunge, and I finally bought it. It was about 20 quid, I think, on Steam. And I must say, it's proved a wise investment thus far. I've played hours and hours of this over the course of the last few weeks, when I've been playing games over the weekend or on an evening or something. So definitely get my money's worth. Well, I like to do that with games anyway. So yeah, I thought we'd go back into play some more Factorio today. I'm by no means an expert whatsoever, but I just wanted to kind of just play it and show how I've been playing it for the last kind of couple of weeks, and show some of the things that I've discovered, and kind of just take you on a bit of a tour of what I've learned. And I think it just gives me another chance to play some more Factorio, because there's never enough time to play Factorio in the world. Yeah. So that is going to be our game of choice for this week, revisiting Factorio. Lovely. If you're watching live today and you want to get involved, you can do. You can get in touch by tapping that live chat button right there on the YouTube app if you're watching on your phone or on your tablet, or if it's just on the website. Just tap live chat, say hello, let me know you're out there. If you've played Factorio, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you've got some tips for success in this barren wasteland. I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a message in the live chat. I'll read out some messages as they go, as the episode goes on. So keep them coming in. And of course, if you enjoy things today, don't forget to tap that almighty thumbs up to give this video a like, and get subscribed to the channel for more just like this. A whole range of different games on the go, whether it's like a full-on series that I do, or these kind of one-off Freeplay Fridays. Get subscribed, get those notifications on, and you should get a little pop-up like that, telling you every day when I go live, and reminding you what the game is of the day. Yeah. Right. Let's go then. Let's get into it. Here we are in Factorio. I'll just pause the game. I was literally, just as the opening titles were coming on, I was like, oh, just do a bit more. Do a bit more. Okay, so I kind of don't want to reveal too much, but at the same time, I might as well, because I'm playing the game, aren't I? Welcome to my base, then. I'm curious to know, actually, how long I've been playing this game, this particular save for. I don't know, actually. Oh, I'll know if I go to save, won't I? 71 hours, 21 minutes, and 42 seconds! Wow. So I told you I was getting my money's worth. So we know how Factorio works by now. You crash land on this alien planet, and you craft various tools and bits of machinery to further grow your factory, all while defending yourselves from the alien. Well, I say the alien race. Technically, I guess I'm the alien, because I crash landed here. But all while defending yourselves from the inhabitants of this land, the biters, the spitters, and everything else in between. You can see here in my southern wall, there is a large heap of the things. You can also see from my map up here. In fact, actually, let's look at the map. You can see from my map, all the red blotches are nests where the various enemies are spawning and growing as my pollution pollutes the atmosphere like that. And you can see all these ones that are flashing. These are ones that are sucking in my pollution and using it to grow and thus rain, fire, all attack me, essentially. But there you go. This is a good little view of my little factory empire that I've got going on. 72 hours of Factorio bliss has resulted in this fine mess. I'm certainly going for a kind of a bit of a spaghetti kind of junction with all of my conveyor belts intertwined. I've got a lot of things that I do manually in this factory as well, which I kind of want to optimize and automate as time goes on. But I've got various little areas that are kind of named on the map of places to go. So I've got like a train depot here where I pull in all my iron ore, which comes down this train track from this large iron mine here. We'll go down there in a bit. And then taking it back here, back in the main base. This big section here is like my big power plant where I cook all my power. Do you cook power? And then I set this up. Was it last night or a couple of nights ago? I set up this little loop of a train track here, which takes my iron plates up to the ammo depot and makes me ammunition. Ammunition for what, you say? For my large walls of turrets that hopefully keep the biters at bay. And I can see here actually there's one that's run out of ammo. As I say, I do a lot of this manually at the moment. I need to go around and replenish some of the ammo here because you're normally supposed to, if you have these kind of turrets, you're supposed to kind of have a little conveyor belt of ammo kind of running past them and kind of refilling them. But I never set that up on here. I don't know why I didn't. Just kind of ran out of space. But as they say, the factory must grow, and at some point I'm probably going to expand these walls to the south and to the west and to the north and to the east. So that'll be a good opportunity then, I guess, to kind of properly mount these guns and put some little turret bases in. Oh, this is something on night vision's just kicked in. This is something I've been doing. I've been setting up these little robo ports. I didn't even realize these were a thing. This is a roboport which I can use to fill with little construction robots and repair packs. And then if I do get attacked, which I'm getting attacked up here, the little robots fly out of their little hutch and they go repair the walls. It's ace. I love it. So yeah, I'm still kind of learning things as we go along. Still 72 hours into the game. And I as I say, there'll be things in here which seasoned Factorio professionals will look at this and go, "Oh my god, you're doing it like that? That's just so inefficient." But I don't care. I don't care. It's all for the fun, isn't it? Really, it doesn't matter. So what was I doing? Yeah, I was setting my little roboports up. So you, when you hover over your roboports, it gets this little orange and green surrounding, and I guess the idea is to just join them all up, like so. And then they can all kind of share resources, and then they can kind of set up a little logistics network that enables us to look after things. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, hang on, I need to put some more robots in this one. There we go. Put some more robots in there. Evening, James. Evening, Aaron. Yeah, anybody who knows me in real life knows that I've just been banging on about Factorio for the last few weeks. It's just become my go-to topic of conversation. I'm such a dull person. This, by the way, wasn't the reason why I wasn't streaming for a couple of weeks. I had other things going on in my life, and this was a welcome escape. Just like on an evening, I'd just kind of like go, oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, I'll just put Factorio on for 20 minutes. Just play this. 2 hours later, still at the computer. Right, so yeah, I'm setting these up, and basically the idea with these roboports is just to make sure that all my walls are covered, so that if we have a breach and if the biters start attacking me, I'm covered. So hang on, I need to put one in here. Don't I, to make this to make this orange, and therefore that'll connect everybody up. And I think if they connect like this, I think they share resources somehow. Again, I don't know how. I'm kind of learning on the job. So hang on, let's hook that up to an electric pole. There we go. Shall I put some robots in it? There we go. Oh, I need some repair packs. Oh, where's my car gone? Other areas of interest, actually. Let's just have a look at the map. So I've got a copper pit up here. I don't know if you get copper pits in real life, but hey, you do now. I've got a little oil refinery here, which has got some little crude oil spots, which is providing me with crude oil, and then petroleum, which was handy last week when there was no petrol in the world, or in the UK. I had plenty. I've got a little iron pit here as well, and more iron up here. So I'm good for resources at the moment. Actually, the one resource I need to be a little bit cautious of, well, two actually, is stone and coal. Coal provides me with a lot of my power. Sadly, I'm not going for net zero just yet. So I do need to just be aware that I probably need to start looking for another coal patch soon. There are plenty of them around. I'm thinking up here. I might have to go up here in my tank, tackle these beasties, and then set up a little walled area there, a bit like I did over here. Oh crikey, there's all sorts going on over here. This is what I did here. I as you can tell on the map, I just kind of it's a very vulgar map. I've just noticed that. Don't tell Google. I just kind of drove east from here. East. And eventually found this massive patch of iron ore, and so then I just established a base here, and this is just a little train that picks it up. So right, hang on, I need to go and get in me tank. Where's my tank gone? Oh, I think that I've got a tank and a car down here. And oh, this is so manual at the moment, annoyingly. Actually, no, that's not too manual, actually. There's a lot of stuff going on there that's automated. There are so many things that I have to like keep topping chests up and stuff. So here's my tank. It's laden with lots of ammo, actually. In fact, this is the trouble with this game. I get distracted. I get distracted by things. I go off and do jobs and then end up doing something else. I think while we've got the tank full of ammo, I'm just going to drive it down here. Oh, God, this is dangerous. The tank like destroys things if you're not careful. Oh, blimey. You can drive over belts. Belts are okay. You can drive over belts. And these things, you can drive over these things as well. Hang on, didn't I need a load of ammo in these somewhere? Oh, there's one down here. Right, hang on. Let's just, oh, stop the tank. Stop the tank. Out the tank. I love how he does the little, like, kind of sidestep moonwalk. Let's grab some ammo out. My pockets are just full of nonsense. Fill up the ammo. I kind of have a little ring of turrets around the whole map, so there should be. Oh, hang on. I haven't got one of me roboports here, have I? I haven't got a roboport to fix these fellas. See, this is what I mean. I get distracted by things. Oh, hang on. That's quite important. I need to get a roboport there. Right, hang on. Sorry. Switch diversion. What am I doing? I need a roboport. So for a roboport, I need steel plates, iron gear wheels, and advanced circuits. I think I've got advanced circuits. I ain't got any of the others though. Hang on, I think I can get them all from here. Yeah, that map is a very peculiar shaped map, isn't it? I never realised that before. Some steel girder things. And some iron plates. Right, that should be able to make me one roboport. Oh, it's wheels. Gear wheels I need. Hang on, I've got gear wheels down here. You see, this is the trouble I've had is I've built everything so close. You should... I was watching some videos about this the other night. You should, like, spread everything out so that you've got room to be able to kind of filter things off all the time. I've never done that. I'm learning on the job. It's fine. Right, so I've got 2 of these robopots now, so that should help me out down there. I'm going to need some repair packs, because you fill the roboports with robots and repair packs, and then that's what makes them go out to repair things. So back in the tank. I love the tank. I only discovered the tank about a week ago. I've been going around in cars all this time, which are great. They're really fast, but if you get like stuck in a horde of enemies, they just like break your car apart, and that's it. It's gone. What am I doing? Roboport. So I need to overlap the orange. So it needs to be somewhere around here. Pop it there. Oh, we need to hook up to the power grid. Oh, look! They're coming! Oh, ace! So because this is all part of the robo grid now, my little robots are flying and they're repairing all of these things. Oh, hang on. What's going on? Oh, no! Somebody's destroyed something. Oh, damn it. Up here, I think. Or there. Oh, blimey. This game is just a massive juggling act. Let's apply some power to that. And, oh, they've gone to live in there now. I'll put another one in there, and we'll put a couple of packs of repair packs in there. I think the robots don't... I don't think the robots die unless they get attacked by enemies. And as long as I keep it pretty safe, I shouldn't lose them. I've got a lot of copper going on here. Right, there was something going on over here, wasn't it? I think this is where I needed to put some more ammo in. So let's try and sneak through here without damaging all these pylons. There we go. Where was the thing that got destroyed? Was it here? Up here? I need to double up some of these turrets, don't I? Oh, here we go. Look, hang on. Right. Some more ammo in there. Oh. Crikey. Oh, it was up here. It was up here. It was up in this section, I think. Here we go. Right. Okay, that's another one that's out of ammo. So let's fill that up. Oh, it's loads here. Look, right. This is a good job we've got a load of ammo in the tank. Fill. This has just become one of those games. Well, it's always been one of those games, actually, where you can just load it up and you think, oh, I'll just play 20 minutes. And then before you realise it, you've been sat there for 3 hours. Was it Sunday? Last Sunday, I was home alone. Pretty much all of Sunday, just gone. And I'm sure I sat down to play this at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Before I knew it, it was 11 PM. Yeah. Right, okay, that's filled, I think. We're going to go up to this section. This is my oil refinery. Oh, this is the world's most eco-friendly oil refinery. It's powered by solar panels. Because that's a thing. Yeah, oh, by the way, again, if anybody who's into Factorio is watching, I've got a real problem with my oil pipeline here. So if anybody from the world of Factorio is watching, or anybody from like Saudi Arabia is watching, if you could help me with my oil pipeline, that would be handy. It seems to struggle. You see how all these little oil droplets are flickering? Well, that's saying above my face that I've got like 0.6, 0.7 of 100 oil in that pipe, and it keeps going up and down, and I don't know why. Because the jacks are going, the pump jacks are going. The tank's there. And my refinery, you see, is short of fluids. So I don't know. I don't know what the crack is with that, but it does seem to be here. Look, every now and again it plops a crude oil barrel on the conveyor belt, but I've clearly got a backlog of like normal barrels here. This is my petrol machine. This is where I make my petrol. Oh no, actually that's not where I make my petrol. This is where I make the petrol. The oil refinery, obviously. Right, hop back in the tank. I have vast sway. Look at my barrel collection here. I've got a lot of barrels on the books. Right, I've got vast swathes of my area is just like blank because I've just expanded, but I've not filled it in yet. With the some... Oh, we need to get a robot up here. Right, Roboport. I've got one left. Let's so you've got the orange marker and the green marker here. Oh, hang on, if I overlap that one there. Oh, perfect. I need to be closer to build it though. I just need to overlap the orange. Keep all the walls in the green. There we go. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it doesn't matter. So now look, all the little friendly robots are flying across. They're going to repair this area up here. Hopefully they won't get attacked by the biters as they come across. Let's hook this up to some pylons. Oh, and there they go. They're going. Oh no, they're not. They're not going back because there's no power there. There you go. Power. Recharging after power outage. Oh, are they like batteries as well? Oh, that's cool. This is literally like a little drone base station then, isn't it? It's like when you get those robot vacuum cleaners that go around your house and they know that they've got to get back to the base station or else they'll get stranded under your coffee table or something. Right, I need more roboports really, don't I? Because my coverage... Oh, look, they're coming! They're coming! Let's try and shoot them. Oh, hang on, am I blowing... Oh, I've blown the wall up! Oops. I'll repair the wall. There we go. Note to self, don't fire tank shells inside the walls. It doesn't really work very well. I need more roboports, don't I? Because I think this whole north section is short of them at the moment. So again, I just need to hop back towards the main area of the base and get some more ingredients for crafting them. Oh, I think there's a good area down here actually that's got most of the constituent parts for roboports. Just have to be very careful where I drive this tank. Okay, this is a good area because this is where the robots are made actually. The robots are made out of these circuits and these little frames. So I'll just grab another pair of them. My inventory is stacked at the moment full of stuff I don't really need. Now you see, I like it. This when your conveyors are stuffed like this, to me this is good because this means I've got enough of what I need. I've like filled these little buffer boxes, so I don't need any more of those things. Oh, there we go. I can build 2 roboports. But I need more red circuits, which I've got here. Oh, hang on, I've got no room now though to put them in. 2 more. What am I short of now? Steel girder things. Steel plates. I call them girders. They look like girders to me. 1 more of them. Now I need wheels. There are some wheels here. I could do with just having a chest somewhere where I can just dump all of these conveyor belts that I don't really need. Let's just put them here. I seem to be carrying around vast sway. Oh, actually, no. Idiot. That's what the tank's for. Put them in the tank. Put them in the trunk. What am I after? Steel plates again. Here we go. If I take a few stacks of them, a few stacks of them, and I haven't got any red circuits down here, but we should have enough for those for now. What do you do for red circuits? Plastic, copper, and electronic circuits. Okay, I'm good for them at the moment. Right, that'll do. And I'll take some huge flips and some of them with me for the ride. It's always handy to have some of these bits and bobs. Right, that'll do. Back in the tank. Oh, hang on, this is a bit more inhabited. Right, I'm expanding my logistics network, so let's grab this again. Right. Oh, okay. Well, let's fill in the gaps, because it would make sense to have an orange square here. Oh, hang on, we've got another breach. Oh, no! Oh, we got a major breach! There's been 4 turrets destroyed. Look, they're going to fix it. Oh, that's really dangerous, actually, that, isn't it? Because they're flying over enemy territory. Oh, no. Where's the breach? I want to know where the breach is. This is really dangerous playing so... Oh, no! Ah! Where are they flying to? What was destroyed, and how can I prevent them from being destroyed in the future? Oh, it's here, look, on this corner. Right, hang on a minute. Ah, now. Ah, yeah, right. Okay, I think these robots that are about to appear... Oh no, what's going on? I've had another one. I think these have the ingredients, yeah, to rebuild turrets. So that's why these guys have come all the way from up there, because they've got some turrets up there. Okay, so they're handling that themselves. There we go. But, yes, I have to then fill them up with ammo. I've not found a way of doing that yet. Like, I found that you can use the little robot guys to repair things and to kind of put turrets back out again, but I've not found a way to... I'm just going to take that away from that. I don't think that... Oh, yeah, it is. That impacts that. I haven't found a way to make the little robot guys refill. Oh, hang on, I've just cut off all the power to this top area of the factory. Oops. I was trying to get rid of having that pylon in the way. There we go, that'll do. I've been using these tiny little wooden pylons everywhere, so you have to have them really close to each other, otherwise they don't reach. I need to go around and upgrade them all. Right, hang on, what was I doing? I was placing roboports in this area to create a combined orange area. So, yeah, that's working then, isn't it? I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere. I'll have to run some electric out to it. That's fine. Pylon. Let's just go up to the oil refinery up here. There. Might be able to just... Oh, so close. Hang on, get out. It's really annoying that the tanks, like, and the character as well, actually, they get caught up in the... it's just too far away, isn't it? They get caught up on the conveyor belts and end up getting transported by the conveyors. Right, that's connected. That's this. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's put that there, and we'll put a small one there to hook that up. There we go. And then middle one. Middle one. That there. There we go. Done. Right, that's all that hooked up nicely. I could probably do with some more pylons, couldn't I? Oh, there we go. I can make 62. Right, so in terms of my I never put any robots in there, did I? In terms of my logistics network, they're all happy there. I shouldn't expect things around here to get destroyed and damaged because unless the enemies breach the outer walls, they ain't going to get in, are they? So, let's just assume that we can come up here now. So that's got orange anyway, and that's all covered by green. So I'm now going to pop another one right about... yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Let's put it there. There we go. So now the little robot dudes are coming out to help all of these bits and pieces up here. Again, I'm keeping really zoomed out while I do this, just because it's easier to see where all the overlaps are. This area extends up here, doesn't it? So I'm gonna take this up here to there, and then we just do the same up here. This is all just a bit barren at the moment because I've expanded my area up here for the purposes of this iron mine, but I've not actually used any of the space for factory purposes. Oh no! Ah! I just crashed into the roboport. Look, it's taking damage. I've got some repair packs myself, actually. Let's repair the tank. Oh, they're coming to its rescue anyway, but there we go. I've saved you all guys a job. I love these little robots. So when I played this last time in March, I knew nothing about these robots. I think that's the cool thing about this game, is there's so many kind of like layers to it that you unlock with the different research kind of modules. Oh, there's trouble up here, look. And until you've kind of... oh, that's all covered, isn't it? I don't need to do any more of that. No, that's fine. Until you've kind of played the game for hours and hours and hours, you don't really realise all the different upgrades and kind of new technologies and the new crafting things you can get. Right, okay, that's kind of protected, I think, this kind of west side now. I don't need to worry about the coast, because as far as I'm aware, there's no aquatic enemies. Not that I've met yet, anyway. So I'm going to come back down this side now. And you'll see from the map at the top right that I rely kind of on a west and an east wall here, and then, yeah, leave the coast open. It's a bit like Game of Thrones when they had the wall, and it kind of had a big gap down the side where the coast was. You could go round it. Oh no, look, there's been a disaster here. Ah, I tell you what, let's just replace these myself. The ones that with purple dots are ones that have been killed and are just like waiting to be rebuilt by the robots. Love that sound effect. Let's have some more ammo. Oh, look at the nasties. Oh, they're behind my face. You can't see them. There they are. Ooh. I think actually we might go out. I think we should go out and like take care of some of these nests. Maybe make a little. Maybe make a kind of mine up in that area. Where that coal was it? Top left of the map. Right, so this area is covered by green. Oh, no, it's not. No, that's my current position. Right. Oh, have I not got any roboports down this side? Crikey, no wonder everything's breaking down here. Where's my nearest roboport? I don't have one anywhere. Oh, I've only got like 7. I think I'm going to need to make some more. Yeah, I'm going to go make some more. I've got a lot of ammo. Let's just get out of there. Let's just pop all that ammo back in the tank. Made these little handy gates. So what do I need to make roboports again? Where are they? There. Steel plates. Oh, it's the red circuits I'm going to be short of, isn't it? And then miles away, actually. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I need more Need more circuits. I'm going to have to go down and get some circuits. They're down here quite a while. Got to watch out for this train. The train is like my biggest threat at the moment, and it's my own train. The train can run you over if you're not careful. Just sneak through these pipes here. Here we go. I've got some red circuits here. So, oh, perfect. I'm going to take all of these. This is like my little manual crafting area where things just get made, and I just have to keep coming and topping them up. Let's just top up that with some copper wire. There we go. That'll keep that going for a bit. Before I go, actually, take those, refill that, take those, and refill that, and refill that. Right, I need to go. More roboports, please. I think the thing that really kind of brings me into this game, pulls me in and doesn't let go of me, is just that kind of notion of you can always make it better than it is. You know, there'll always be a better way of doing something. You might have spent hours kind of making a certain production line with conveyors and these inserters and whatnot, and then you think, oh, actually, if I do it like this, that's actually a lot better. And it'll be a lot faster and a lot more reliable, and it won't require me to manually intervene with all this bits and bobs. So this whole section up here, north of this area here, I just made this the other night because I was like bored of. I think it's because I was bored of making engines of my own. There was some engines in that section down there, and I was having to make them myself from the constituent parts of pipes, gears, and these steel plates. And I was like, oh, there must be a more efficient way of doing that. And there was, and it was called this whole section of smelting copper and iron and combining them into the various different functions to make these engines, which then make these electric engines, which then I can combine with steel and batteries and something else to make the robot frames. And that's where I got robot ports. That's where roboports were born into my game. And I've been using them ever since. So what else do I need these for? I need... damn it. Steel plates, and it's these again. It's these, and it's these. 8. No, I need more of this. And this is fine, because you can see I've got a massive backlog of all this sort of stuff. So as I kind of use it here, it just gets replenished. So I need more gears now. And now I need more steel. There we go. I've got loads of these robot pots now, and I've got like 20. With another 30 on the go. They're manually crafting down the bottom here. Okay, well I'm gonna let that happen. The tank's in this area, isn't it? So I'm gonna load the tank with my red circuits because they're quite valuable. And let's go back over here. And I'm now gonna go up this east wall. Replenishing everything here and putting some roboports in, because we definitely need them to stop these guys getting attacked. I'm just gonna put that down there. So I've got easy access on my hotbar. So yeah, it's all about the green. I'm not bothered by the orange overlap in here, so I might as well keep these guys well away from the enemies. I'll put a couple of them in there, and a couple of them. There we go, off they go already. Repairing the various structures in the near area. There must be tons for them to do. Let's get some of that in there. Right, okay, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to place these robot ports at regular intervals. Like that somewhere. Oh, the dead grey trunk is in the way. This tree. Not anymore. That's the other great thing about the tank. You can just like roll into trees. It just destroys them. I'm going to power that up. Presumably that's how you charge these little dudes. Oh, it is. I think they do, don't they? Yeah, consumes electricity. So they have to go back to the Roboport to charge up. Makes sense. Oh, hang on. I need to put some more ammo. Ammo. My ammo stocks are dwindling here. I need to get back to the ammo depot. Hey. If you're a seasoned Factorio player, you might be looking up in the top right corner and going, Tom, why are you not researching anything, you fool? Because I've researched everything that I can at the moment. I haven't got any of the purple science packs. You need like these science packs, the little conical flasks, in order to research these various new functions. And I don't actually have a setup that creates purple science yet, or yellow science either. So I need to at some point. That's another thing on my to-do list. I need to make a production line that makes these various colours of science, which requires, for purple, it requires rail, electric furnaces and productivity modules. For yellow, behind my face, this is a processing unit, which is the blue chips, flying robot frames, and low-density structures. So, I mean, I should probably get on with that at some point, because they do take ages to make in mass numbers. But I'm playing the long game. I'm not in it for the short haul. I'm in it for the long haul. 72 hours and counting. Right, that's that there. So I don't need to put any more robots in there because it's kind of sharing the robots that they already have. I will need to think about replenishing some of these Roboports with repair packs, won't I? So it might make sense to have a little repair pack factory nearby. These are repair packs. Then I can use those to repair things nearby. These are really awful places to put these Roboports, aren't they? Like smack bang in the middle of the whole field. But at the end of the day, I'm not putting anything else here at the moment, am I? And if I wanted to use that, I mean, there's tons of space. Look at the map; it's massive. It goes on forever. Goes on forever. So it's not like I'm short of space. If I really did need to reuse this space, I could just kind of move them, couldn't I? There you go. That was a bit inefficient. Medium poles. There we go. Back in the tank. Right, my goal is to set up a network up here of all these guys. Then I think I'm gonna go check out my mine. I'm gonna load up actually with a load of fresh ammo and fresh repair packs, and we'll go check out the mine over in the east. Because I keep seeing little notifications saying that there's trouble in that area. So we should probably go and attend to that area and just make sure everything is okay. And that the scary biter things haven't just like taken over the area. That's the worst thing about this game, when you're like, you've spent hours crafting this area and then all of a sudden the biters come and just ravage the thing. Oh, there's loads of ammo. I just run over myself here. I did a Brian Harvey. I love the little noises they make. Like Wally. Oh no, look at them, they're all attacking it. They're all attacking the area. It's fine though, we're good. If I put that there, that's already got access to electricity and it connects to the orange area. And then probably need to think about putting another one of these just inside this area here. You'll notice as well, if I've got like an interior wall with like a load of turrets like this is generally where my exterior wall used to be. until I expanded, but I've never taken the wall down. Let's connect that to that, and that to that. There we go. I'm guessing when you plop these things down, they have like a limited amount of battery in them. And that's what that little low battery symbol is. I don't really need to have the orange area so close to the edge, do I? But there we go. More poles. Okay, so I was just going to the top of this area, wasn't I? So probably 2 more of these, and then we've probably done as much as I need to do going up this wall. And then I can take my roboports to the east. And yes, every time I mention a construction in this game, I have to think of never eat shredded wheat. Other rhymes are available. I'm just going to put that near that cliff, because I won't drive near the cliff. There we go. I think the thing when I've been telling people about Factorio, you know, and why I quite like it, I think there's an element of kind of like city building that I like about Factorio. And I know you're not building a city, but you're building like kind of a lot of kind of elaborate kind of supply chains, and kind of thinking about electricity and water and power and stuff. And it does remind me a little bit of like when you played Sim City and you had to like put all the water pipes in and the electric poles to connect all the neighborhoods up. And there's a bit of that I quite enjoy. I like that. You know what? I should have become a civil engineer, shouldn't I? I do enjoy little games like that. Right, okay, that's good then. That's looking healthy. Can I... Is there a map where I can see my logistics network? There is! Oh! There you go. Oh, heck. Right, hang on. What's gone on here? These guys aren't connected for whatever reason. Damn it. I thought they were. I've definitely put roboports up and down that side, haven't I? But maybe they're not connected together for whatever reason. Let's oh, is it because there's no electricity? Oh no. Oh, you fool. You fool, Tom. You absolute fool. Oh no. Oh, I think it is because there's no electricity. Right, hang on. I need more poles. Oh no, I need more iron sticks. Oh, blimey. Back to the main area of the base. I'll craft some iron sticks, presumably from iron plates, I think. Sorry, I have to zoom it out when I'm driving this tank, because if I'm not careful, I end up hitting things. So if I zoom it out to such extraordinary lengths, then I can see things that are coming up from afar. This looks like an okay place to grab some plates. Oh no, I've been limiting these chests. Let's turn the limits off. Limit. You can limit the chests so that you don't over create things. I don't tend to do this that much. But in this instance, where if you're not careful, you end up using all your ore on like the first one. I must have been... Oh, hang on. This is what I'm after. Poles. There we go. 74. There we go. And they can just quietly craft in the corner. Right, I need to connect all of those roboports up to the grid then, don't we? I'm assuming I've got plenty of electric, by the way. This is my electric. Oh, it is cutting it a bit, isn't it? Granted, we're in the middle of the night, so I won't have any solar power at the moment, but that's saying that I have... oh no, it's not night. It's night now, isn't it? because my accumulators are going down. Oh, I might need to put another... couple of steam engines on or something. Right. So where did my power start running out? Here it is. Let's put these big pylons. In fact, yeah, that's a good idea. So these big pylons are quite good. They can cover long distances. Should have probably used these. I'll just put a big pylon next to each one. That works, doesn't it? Yeah, like that. Might need to put 2. One there. One there. Ah, this is perfect now. Now they're charging everything. And they're connecting to the network. So the other thing as well is that this game is very forgiving. First of all, it autosaves as often as you want. I've got it set to autosave every 2 minutes. So if something catastrophic does happen, and it has been known to happen in this game, I do tend to just load my last save. And I've never lost much progress, which is kind of cheating, isn't it? But the other thing as well is if you put something down and you think, oh, that doesn't work, the only thing you will ever lose in this game is time, because you can always just recreate something. You can just I can right click it, take it back up, and I've got that item in my inventory. It's not like some games like Minecraft, for example, where you kind of place blocks down and your only way to kind of get them back is to kind of tear them up, and then they don't always come back as what they want it to be. But right, so noticing there on that grid, this is all very well, but what I might be best doing is connecting the top of these, and then they'll join, and then I might as well connect this together as well, hadn't I? And then that'll be good, because I'll be heading towards the mine. The iron mine. So I need to join these orange dots, so I'm just going to have to put a couple of these in the middle here. Somewhere around here. With a big pylon. I'll put one, if I put one there, and just one in the middle. Like so. And then I just need another robo port somewhere, probably. Oh! Oh no, look at that! Just one tiny sliver of green in between the two, so I'm going to have to put a couple. So I'll just put one in the cliff edge here. Alongside a pylon. Notice how I made all of these medium-sized pylons, and I've not used any yet, because I'm using all these big ones. Never mind. Right, and then I just need to connect that one up. There we go. Awful position. But for now, I'm not going for beauty. Now it's all just about really connecting these guys up. Oh no, my tank's run out of fuel. Good job, I've got coal. It's coal powered, obviously. Right. Let's hook those back up. Right, now that should be my logistics network, kind of encompassing the perimeter of my entire base, bar this section down here. So let's hotfoot it in the tank back down there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do on the way. I'm going to go swing by the robot factory, pick up some more robots, which I think is in this section. It's starting to get to that point now where it's getting that big that I forget where things are. There's a little lone robot there that's like on its last legs. Oh, bless it. Might need to put some more charging stations in between. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? In the midst of all of this factory area. Hang on. Oh, oh. You know what? That cliff's a bit annoying, isn't it? I can use these cliff explosives to destroy the cliff. It's through here, isn't it? here we go. This is my little robot factory. So I'll take all of those for now. Thank you. I'll make some more. And I might as well fill up my trunk full of ammo. So through... Oh, hang on. That's the little door. Let's go through this big door. Here we go. Here's the ammo dump. This is I've got a train that kind of loads ammo into loads steel, iron even into all of these, and then I just can kind of come and claim all of the ammo. And it keeps me going. It keeps me gives me enough ammo. Look, we nearly filled the tank. While we're here as well, I better get a bit more coal in case we have a breakdown. In case the tank has a breakdown, I should add. So, just take a bit of that. Oh, I could do with some repair packs as well, couldn't I? Because we're gonna go visit the other mine, the steel mine, over on the other side of the map on the east side. So that's all running really well at the moment. Oh, this is good. This is, sorry, I've just got to show you this. This is a thing of beauty. So if I'm ever short of, just make sure this is safe to cross. Just now it is, yep. If I'm ever short of iron plates, this is like the place to come. I can just literally, it's like a drive-by iron plate area. I can just come, grab some iron plates, and you can see these chests are all full of iron plates now. So all the spare iron plates are going up into this area to fill the cargo area for the train. And slowly but surely they are filling up these chests, which then allow these trains to fill. And then you'll see, there it goes, it's full. So now the train does a little loop around this little turning circle and then shoots up there. And you can see from this little handy grid, he then goes up to the ammo depot and unloads all of his irony goodness into the factory up there. Again, that's just another cool thing. I love, you know, you've seen from this channel, I love little transport games as well. I love little train games and like logistics games, and this is just ticking all those boxes for me. I think that's why I like this game so much. So I'm just flying by here to pick up some repair packs. And that's all really. I'm not going to pick up any more ammo or anything. Because all I'm going to do here is I'm going to board the train and we're going to head to the mine. Just got to check that it's safe to cross. Don't want to get destroyed by the train, but I can see on the map that it's up at the station up there, so that's fine. So, coming down here. This is... Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Hang on, quick. Just put a load of that in there. I think this... Oh, what good timing! Yes, just got there just before it set off. So this train is also set, just like the other one, to pick up iron ore over in the mine and then bring it to the base where it deposits it into those chests and then it feeds the smelting process for all of the iron ore over there. And I've got two trains that do this run. The other one I think is possibly waiting for me. Over here, yeah, that's loading already. Oh, excuse me. We'll just get off the train. So welcome to this area. I'm having a bit of a power shortage over here, actually, aren't we? We haven't quite got enough power to keep this all generating, I don't think. I'm going to have to put some more solar panels in, I think. But here we go. This train is still just loading. I think it's this particular one that's slowly loading. That one's full now, isn't it? I haven't quite optimized this yet. It does what I need it to do. Could be a bit quicker. But yeah, there's something stopping this from filling this one as quickly as it should. It's okay though, it does the job. Okay, so in this section was built with the turrets in mind, and I do have a little section here where I fill this with ammo, and then it feeds it down the conveyor belt to like a perimeter belt that goes right around the whole of this area. There's turrets across the whole thing, or there was until this one got destroyed. There we go. There's turrets around the whole thing, and as the turrets run low on ammo, they just grab a bit off this conveyor belt and feed it in. Just like so. I suspect everything here is well maintained. However, I'm betting that there's some gaps in the coverage. Yes, there is, isn't there? So if I put an orange thingy-mabob here, thingy-mabob, technical term, obviously, that should connect the logistics network of that area, and then I just need another one down here. And then it just means that everything's talking to each other, isn't it? And keeping it all happy. Have I got any solar panels on me? No. I'm short of all the equipment for it as well. These things here are accumulators that are supposed to like store the energy that we need to then power this place overnight. And I think that's why we're struggling at the moment with this inefficiency here, because I think everything grinds to a halt at night. But I'm not too bothered. We've got plenty of iron ore feeding the base at the moment, so I don't need to worry too much about flowing more in, I don't think. Well, maybe I do, but it's fine. Right, so as that train has now left that station, it should arrive in the other station, and then that causes this one to then come round. I don't know why it's delayed. It should be set to just go as soon as that one leaves here, but it doesn't matter because we're not relying on it being too efficient, as I say, and it just gives this belt a bit of a chance to catch up. I see, and yeah, I'm really disappointed by this. You know what I might do here? I might just re-engineer this a bit. Oh, I haven't got any belts. Oh, damn it. I haven't got any belts on me. That's a bit cack. I was thinking I could just re-engineer this a bit, and then these outer ones are fine. These chests you see are full of iron ore, and now until the next train arrives, these are just going to fill again. But these ones are really struggling. These are never getting full, and that's why they've not got an iron ore symbol on them like these have. And that's because the belt's not saturated enough, is it? Whereas I'm thinking, if I was to turn this belt around... I don't think I can do this, because I don't think I've got enough... Oh, you know what I might be able to do, actually? Rotate that like that. To that. Right, hang on a minute. I think that might help, actually. Because this, there's like 4 different sections here producing ore, which are pretty much like for like the same. However... Oh, hang on, this is all spare now. However, this one on the right-hand side has an extra row of drills that you can see here because it's got that space. It's got the space down the right-hand side. The other one doesn't. So I think this one produces more than it needs to anyway. So if I put this little splitter here, that means it's going to split it 50-50. And it should hopefully speed this process up. But you can see already, the next train is waiting here. And this is just me to a T. This is just now like looking at this entire process and thinking, how can I make that better? This is what I do in my day job necessarily with kind of computery things. So essentially, I've been playing a game in my spare time that moderately replicates what I do in my real life. But this is good. Now look at this. These are all filling, whereas they weren't before. Oh, I've run out of power. I need more solar panels, don't I? Damn it. Right, okay, we need to work on that then. I need to get more solar panels down here. I'm also going to put a couple more robots in this network and some more repair packs. If I can leave all this, you see, running itself. Incredible. So the next train has rolled into the station. Sadly, though, oh, the power's slowly coming on because it's morning now. Look, the solar panels are making a bit of energy. Just above my head there, you can see it. The solar panel is slowly generating more and more energy as the morning kind of comes on. So you can now see that these inserters are now starting to act normally. But yeah, I probably need to add another couple of solar panels. I've got plenty of room in this area, haven't I? Maybe some more accumulators as well. So I'm going to need like copper, steel plates, electronic circuits, and batteries, which I've got plenty of back at the base. Each train takes 2,000 bits of ore. That's just about 1,000 now. That's over 1,000. That's 500. You see, it's always going to be that middle, that third one that struggles. Because there just isn't enough coming through. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like dire. There is stuff coming through, just not enough. But that's all connected up now, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to sit on this train and just wait for that to... well, I mean, I could help it, actually, couldn't I? If I just take some of this myself. I just have to be careful here. Can I... Yes, I can jump in the train from whichever carriage. There we go. There we go. I just helped it along. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, damn it! I've just taken a load of extra iron ore out of that carriage. What am I doing? I'm bringing back solar panel ingredients and accumulator ingredients. And we'll add another little row of solar panels and another row of accumulators. You'll see along this train route I've put walls in here, but they've all been attacked by the enemies. The enemies, I don't think the enemies attack train tracks, so it doesn't really matter in that respect. Just dump all that in there. Right, what do I need? Solar panels. So, copper, steel, and electronics. So that's all going to be up. Well, up here, actually, I can use this section to get some copper plates. There we go, that's filled that. Copper, steel, and electronics. It's very dangerous using the train tracks, just like in real life. Stay away from the train tracks. This section, I think, yeah, this has got it all in. This is a useful section to come back to. So steel again. 1, 2, 3. Electronic circuits. Loads of them. Look at these. Right, and then I'm just going to craft 70 solar panels. And then for accumulators, I need iron plates and I need batteries, so I can get rid of all the steel that I had. Keep all of the copper. So iron plates are here. You'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, it does take a while for solar panels to manually craft, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I set, what, 70? It's already done 3. And I'm not going to start placing them until I get to the other end, so they can queue up. It's fine. This is where my batteries are made. I'm just going to put those in there. So batteries is actually quite a manual process at the moment, because I have to replenish the batteries, the battery plant with steel and copper. Accumulators, look, I can do 328 now, so let's queue up There's 70 of them. There are some people that when they play this game, they make everything very scientifically. They calculate like how many accumulators each solar panel needs, and you know, etc. etc. I don't. I just kind of wing it. I think, oh yeah, I need more of that. I'll need more of that, so I'll just put another one in. It's fine. Now, hang on. Oh, I said something about putting another steam engine in, didn't I? See, this is what happens. I get sidetracked in this game. I think I might have some steam. Yeah, I've got one steam engine sat in my inventory. So let's just take this wall down. And this is what I was saying earlier about, you know, if you don't like something, just tear it down, start again. All this wall is just popping back into my inventory so I can just redeploy it. Steam engine. There we go. I just need to pop another electric pole there. I think there's plenty of steam coming into this section. And if there wasn't, I could just pop another boiler on there. And then to go with the boiler, I'm going to need to put some coal in it. So let's just pop that there. Ordinarily I would use a yellow inserter, but I don't have any yellow on me, and it's obviously going to take me too long to craft some, so I'll just use a blue one for now. Yellow inserters are slow, blue inserters are quick. And I guess that's the trouble with manually crafting things. My crafting queue is kind of being taken up at the moment by those solar panels, which is fine, but in an ideal world, I'd have some kind of factory set up somewhere doing the solar panels for me, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, you know, I knew the train was just about to leave. Damn it. Missed it. I'll do a bit of housekeeping while we're down here then. So, there's some ammo needed down here. The good news is now I think we've got our little robot network set up. I don't think we're going to have to manually repair things. If we wind the clock back in the game, you know, about 10 hours ago, game-wise, I was having to go around and manually repair everything. And that was really hard to do. And there'd be bits where the game would, like, throw up warnings down here going, no, your walls are being destroyed, because my turrets had been destroyed and they weren't killing things. And I had to kind of babysit everything. But now I think we've got all these little robot dudes going around doing everything. That's quite neat. Oh, there's some more conveyors in here. Although I think we've solved that little conveyor issue, haven't we? I think. Got loads of batteries here. These are just little spare chests that I just put things in when I don't necessarily need them where I am. Right, I'm going to bin off all these solar panels now, actually, and try and get some accumulators made. Let's just check out our train situation. Right, okay, this is our next train that is due in our area, and we're just waiting for that green thing to get all full up. So now we just wait. This is why the game takes so long, because I'm sat here waiting for trains. Sit there with me and watch and wait. And this is why I need to optimize this bit, because this is really annoying me at the moment that this train gets slowed down. I could actually... Oh, it's off now. I could add a third train, couldn't I? Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Ah, they're all attacking this area here. They've got a base that's rather close to mine. I might have to go and take them out in a minute. Never mind. We'll attend to that in a second. Let's wait to board this train that's coming in any second now. Here we go. Let's just sit and board up here. What I'm going to do actually while I'm here, just put some of this in here. Oh, you know what? I've got too much on me. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of all the... I'm going to get rid of all the ammo on when I get to the other end. And away we go. It takes no time at all to unload, obviously. Because that's just a case of emptying it from the train and filling the... Hello. Goodbye. Oh, he's attacked the train! Ah! Damn it. This poor train. It gives it names, doesn't it, there? The locomotive Dane Sucre. Bracket Sparks. Can we rename that? Oh, what's it attacking now? It's attacked a wall. Oh, I think that's further up on the train area, though. That's fine. Don't mind that. The handy little robots have come to repair the train. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Right, let's dump all this ammo in here. So it frees up some of my inventory space. And then... Oh, no. What's it destroying now? It's just the wall. I don't mind that. That's fine. If he keeps chewing at the wall, you see, by the time the next train goes past, it'll slice through his guts. This is working faster then. That's working well, isn't it? Because that train up on the standing station at the top only just arrived, and already it's filling up these slots, which is good. 2.3k, 1.6k. So each carriage takes 2,000 pieces of ore, doesn't it? So the fact that there's 2.5, there's what there? There's 5k there, plus and counting. So that's fine. There's 5k there. There's plenty there as well. It's just this one, isn't it? That's a bit short. But well, it's improving. It's not perfect, but it is improving. Right, I was going to pop some more solar panels down and some more accumulators down, wasn't I? So accumulators here. So yeah, they are running out at the moment. So I'm just going to pop another row of these down here. I will need to put some pylons to power them. All right, okay. I can with these big pylons. Actually, I can do 2 at once. Ah! Ah! They attacked me. Oh, I never forget. When we played this on the last stream, way back in March, I remember getting attacked by enemies. Did I die on the stream as well? Probably did. I remember them really freaking me out. I don't like scary things. But weirdly, I don't mind this game, even though it is rather scary in places. Let's pop some more solar panels down in this gap. They're connected to the grid, so that's all good. If I do them like this, actually, I'll be able to fit more in. So you can see down from the, again above my face, power output of the solar panels. Each solar panel currently only providing about 12 kilowatts of power. So that's not enough in the grid for the accumulators, because this whole section here is separate from my main factory area, and that's why I just run this on solar power. Because otherwise I'd have to maintain like a full-on electric system between the two areas, which isn't out of the question. It's just, it's a lot easier to just kind of power itself. And there should be enough capacity in all of these things just to do that itself. I'm going to put another row of panels down here. Now I've got the repair bots in this area, actually. It's not too bad, is it? Because if the spitters spit at things over the walls like they do, at least the repair bots will just repair them. So that's going to have to go there, isn't it? So if I put these here... Oh no, that's not quite right, is it? 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. That's right. And then I can get another set of accumulators in here. There. Accumulators there. So I can just like we can see the output of the solar panels, we can see the energy storage of the accumulators. I think each one contains 5 megajoules, but obviously combined they will then output enough power to keep things going through the night. I can't put one there, can I? Because that's well, there's no energy there. I'd have to relay some energy. Must be quite scary to walk so close to these large electrical things, but because I've only just popped these ones down as well, actually, these ones aren't going to collect as much energy tonight as these ones are, they? So just have to bear that in mind, but that's okay. I mean, there's still so much space in this whole area as well, because I'm not mining this, am I? So I might as well just put some more panels down here. There's enough mining going on. I don't really need to mine anymore. Right, 1.5k. This is doing well then. I'm quite happy with this. Hello. I'm quite happy with this area now. So, oh, blimey, that train scared me. So that train's pulled in again. This one needs another 700 in there. Yeah, another 300 in there. 300 in there, and that one's full already. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with this. We're keeping a constant supply of ore. That's the whole point of this train station. It's keeping a constant supply of ore back in the main base in that big smelting area. So that's fine. And I think my plan with this is that as the ore depletes in this area, we'll obviously go out and find another area of iron ore that we can then bring onto the grid of the rail grid. And then, you know, it might be that I have, in addition to these 2 trains coming from that area, I might have another train coming from another one, another train coming from another one. And we'll just keep switching on different sections where the ores are, just to kind of keep the iron production going in the main base. We have just nipped past a couple of copper patches and coal patches, haven't we? I kind of don't use them. Just because my greediness saw those massive sections of iron, and I just ran straight for that. Right. So I'm now going to abort the production of that solar accumulator things. I'm actually just going to pop them in this chest here. No idea what they are. I'll just get rid of them for now. Okay, I think I'm going to do a bit of combat now. Because, in terms of all the ores and stuff, let's just turn logistics off. That one. In terms of ores, we have got... we've got plenty of iron ore going on. We've got this whole iron ore section up here. We've got an iron ore section here. 12 million bits of iron there. 5 million bits of iron there. And 15 million bits of iron here. So we've got plenty of iron coming through the system. The copper area, I've only got 1.8 million there. But I've got 3.9 million there. So copper is slowly depleting. But stone and coal are majorly depleting. I've got 2 coal patches, but one of them's like really exhausted. There's only got like 250,000 left in that bit, one bit there. So I need to consider. I probably use more coal than I use stone in the factory because coal obviously powers all of the furnaces and the steam engines and whatnot. So I probably need to think about getting more coal into the system, and it might be that we find another patch of coal, maybe here, connect it with rails, and then maybe bring the rails through the factory, and then this could become like a station and a coal depot where we just bring all the trains in with the coal and then they offload it, and then it obviously interfaces with all my existing infrastructure for getting coal out the ground and onto the various sections where it's needed. So if I get that all set up before this depletes, we'll keep the coal burning. And I know coal burning isn't really a thing at the moment. I know we're trying to get away from that. But, hey, this is Factorio. This isn't real life. Get that printed as a t-shirt. Oh yeah, so hang on. The whole point of what I was saying is there is a nice tasty bit of coal up here, isn't there? But it is surrounded by various nests of creepy crawlies. So I reckon we go for this one, and then we've got another one up there straight away, haven't we? So I think I need to hop out of this gate that I have made here, armed with my tank, and I just need to grab the creepy crawlies out, grab the biters out, grab the spitters out of their den, and do my thing to them. So I need to think about, do I need to stock up on some ammo? I probably do. So my tank, it's walls, it's fine. My tank is powered with these cannon shells at the moment, which are doing good. I'm just going to dump all this in here actually and free up some inventory space. That and that. What else have I got in here? Look, got a load of walls in here I don't need. It's powered by cannon shells, and so I've got loads of cannon shells in there now. Cannon shells and piercing rounds, which are these red ones down here. And here's a lot of them that I made earlier, so I'm going to take all of those. That's full of ammo as well. Goodness me. And I'm going to transfer a bit of that to there. I've probably got too much of everything in here. Can I dump anything else? Let's dump some of that in there. I don't need any of that, do I? Copper plates. I'll just dump some copper plates in here. I'm just such a hoarder in games like this. Oh, this is annoying me. I haven't got any repair packs actually. I was going to say, if I just pop these bits of wall down, give myself some repair packs. Oh, they're coming to do it anyway. They're just going to repair this wall for me, and then I can actually, don't go away guys, just repair that gate for me as well. So they can just repair that for me. Something's been destroyed. Ah, it's in there. It's fine. The robots will look after it. Right. Okay. So I've got some more room there now, haven't I? But I don't really need that. Right. Let's just move this copper plate into my main inventory, and then I'm just going to dump that as well in here. Move some of that into there. Move some of that into there. Trying to keep the production of all of these various things going. Right. Move all that into there. That's fine. Right. Let's go suss out some biters. Exciting. So Thunderbirds are go. This tank reminds me of is it the little yellow Thunderbird thing that comes out of the water, that lives in the belly of Thunderbird 2? Uh, so I think this is another bit about this game that I quite like, is that it mixes in. It's not entirely peaceful. You can have it where it's peaceful. You can turn off all the enemies if you want, but by having some enemies on and some kind of enemy progression, it helps keep me on my toes and kind of makes me kind of. It gives you a bit of a challenge. It gives you a bit of spice in the game, just to kind of pepper in the challenge of having to deal with these hostile creatures. So this is literally kind of the outside world, as it were. This isn't in my area. So we are heading for this coal patch there, and here we go. We've got a nest here. So these big puffy things here, these are the spawners that create the creatures. So I've had a bit of luck with this in the past. Basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to tease them out. And I make no apologies here. If things go horribly wrong and I end up killing myself, I'll reload and autosave. Oh, this is a good little thing you can do. If you just kind of bring all of the creatures to come near your walls, they obviously just get eaten alive by your turrets. So that's a cool little thing you can do. You notice how now there's hardly any enemies compared to before, because they've obviously grown and grown and grown, and now because I've taken the masses out, it makes it a lot easier to deal with. Right, so now I'm going to go in on the big guns, and I'm going to use my... I'm going to use my cannon shells to try and dispose of some of them. The cannon, the tank even, is incredibly strong. But it does need a bit of repair every now and again. Oh, and the robots come to repair me! Of course they do! Ha-ha! Ace. Right, okay. So I think I've got rid of the majority of these spawners. The things that remain are these worms, which are like the Factorio version of turrets. The enemy version of turrets. That spit this gunk at me. And the gunk slows me down and obviously damages me as well. And if there ends up being a puddle of gunk, it's one of my favourite bands of the mid-90s. If the gunk makes puddles on the ground and you drive through the puddles of gunk, you end up taking damage as well. But there we go. We've just got rid of a whole nest of biters and spitters and all sorts. So that's one done. Let's go for this next one. This one's looking a little meatier. If I can remember the keyboard shortcut to get rid of the map. I'll just have a little ammo check. I'm just going to top up my tank ammo. Where's that? Oh, they're in the actual tank. I'm going to pull them out, actually. Let's put... I think if they're in my inventory, they will replenish themselves in the tank as they run low. The only reason for me to get out of the tank is to repair the tank itself. You can't do that from within the tank, which is quite sensible. Oh, and we're off. So again, I'm just going to lure these beasties down to the walls of my factory and let my turrets take them out. These guys are a bit slower, but these are the ones that have got the spitting attack that I've just got to be aware of. There we go, there's a little robot trying to repair me. I love these little robots. As I say, I've only just discovered these robots like in the last kind of 10 game hours. And that's what I quite like about this game. I'm sure I will discover something equally as amazing in the next 10 game hours that I'll kind of go, oh my god, I wish I knew about that earlier. Because I had that exact same discovery with the tank, in all fairness, actually. I never knew that the tank existed in this game, and I just used to go around in my little car, which is so fast that you end up crashing into things. And then when you crash into things, you take damage, and if you take too much damage, obviously you die. So I quite like the tank. It is a beast of combat. Oh, you see I'm crashing into rocks. The one thing that grosses me out about this game, actually, is the amount of enemy carcasses that just lay on the ground. Just until you either, like, build over them, or, I don't know, the game must, like, despawn them after so long. Right, I'm just gonna take a slight detour and just take some of these nests out. Just in order to decrease the amount that are spawning, because obviously that's a good strategy. If I bring down the reproduction of them a little bit, it should hopefully do me good in the long run. Everything's going well here. There's nothing taking damage here, obviously, because that Roboport is keeping everything happy and well repaired. It's coming and sorting me out, which is awesome. These guys, they kind of have like a predictive squirt, for want of a better phrase. They can kind of predict where you're going to be, and they kind of squirt you in advance. Very clever beings. I'm just going to try and get rid of some of these nests again. Oh, this is dangerous. I'm kind of taking on 2 nests now at a time, which is fine, as long as I don't let the worms attack me. It's alright. There are so many strategies out there as well to take on these enemy encampments. Either like kind of luring them out like I'm doing, or kind of like going near to them and kind of creeping with your own turret system. I'm just going to put some more fuel in the truck. But this one works for me. I know it's not fast. I mean, you know, I can get better power. Oh, what have I done here? What have I done? No, what's happened? What have I done? Ah! Help! What have I done? I've activated something. I've like activated grid mode. What's grid mode? What have I pressed? What could I have possibly pressed to do this? Help! Help! How do I get this back? What? Oh my god, I'm in debug settings. What have I done? Is this the end of the stream? It's like everything. Oh. Bear with everybody. Hang on a minute. I've never come across this before. I think we've just done an autosave. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go load autosave. 7256. Oh, hang on, I'm back in the game. Back in the game. I have no idea what I've pressed. I've never pressed that button in my life. What did I just press? Chaos. Oh, they're squirting me. Oh, they're attacking my robot guy. No, they've destroyed a robot. The swines. How dare they? Oh, now one of his brethren are coming after me. I have no idea what happened then. Answers on a stamped address envelope. Hang on, I need to replenish my fuel, don't I then? Because I did that since the last save. Okay, yeah, my goal here is then to take out enough of these little nest areas to get me access to that coal deposit there. I don't need to take them all out, I just need to probably get rid of a nest or two just to make sure that they don't cause too much havoc. There we go, look at that. It's so satisfying seeing them destroy things. I'm not going to waste my ammo. I might as well just bring them to the turrets. Park up here. Let my little robot dude get me. And then he's got all that. Yeah. Oh, see ya. go. Oh, yes, there's just one spawner there now. Try and get a bit close, and I can probably take that out. Maybe on another pass. Oh, I've got them both on that section. Ace, this is good. This is good. Good progress. Let's, should we take these two out while we're here? Yes. Because without these big, horrible-looking little spawner things, they can't make new ones. Not in that nest anyway. They'd have to set up another nest. So it's then just a case of just kind of slowly creeping back in and taking out their defences. Oh, I've stepped out. Let's put a bit more fuel in the tank. Oh, there's another turret being destroyed. I need to add a turret. Like a chest of turrets to the defense section of like to the network, the logistics network. That's what I'm looking for. That word. Now, I don't really want to go all the way over here because I kind of don't want to know what's around here. I'm just quite happy to be oblivious. Oh, I'm being attacked by all sides. Hands off me, you dirty squirters. There's all these little worms in here as well. Let's take care of them. Combat is so easy in this, by the way, as well. You just hold down the space bar and just move your mouse around. Right, if I lure them all here, my little repair buddy's coming out for me. It's like having a little personal Wally. Wally. Check on the fuel. Yeah, things are looking good. If you look at the little mini-map now, the amount of red dots around the perimeter of this coal patch are pretty minimal now. So I should probably think about grabbing myself a... hang on, there's another worm here somewhere. Where is he? There. I should probably think about grabbing myself a load of walls and a load of turrets and a load of ammo and making up a little coal mine. There's such scary creatures up close. Oh, I tell you what though, it's so much easier just being able to... because normally what I do is I'll now like come out of the way of them, get out, and repair like that. Which doesn't take too much if you've not taken too much damage, but just being able to like go up close to the perimeter wall and grabbing the attention of one of my logistics robots and getting him to repair me instead is a lot easier. That's that section done. I think, you know what, I think I've done enough now to think that we could probably build a wall around this area. We're going to go all Donald. So I've got about 500 pieces of wall, which will probably do us. I'm gonna stay in my tank for this, and I'm just gonna build. There we go. I'm just gonna build a very small wall, just a single wall to start, and then I might go back to base and grab some more wall. I've got a little wall factory. Donald didn't have. Oh no, he did. No. This cliff's in the way. Goodbye, cliff. Goodbye. Let's bring this. Oh, hang on! I've got me reversed the wrong way around. I'm reversing into my beautiful wall. This way. Oh no, 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 not that way. Oh, I tell you what, I will end up doubling this wall up anyway, so I might as well just look for that for in a minute. That's a bit of stone there. That's one way of getting rid of it. Right, I'm using the mini map just to see. Look at these creatures. They're so. If this was me having had spent like 72 hours in this world, it would scare me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to expand this area a little bit beyond the coal area because I'd like to set up. I'd like to make sure that I can set up a little train depot for obtaining the coal, but kind of make sure that it doesn't overlap the coal area, and therefore I can get optimum coal production. Oh, you see, I just smashed into that wall. Let's repair that. There we go. Walls. I've still got 166. So yeah, this should be enough just to create a single layer of wall. And the creepy crawlies. I keep calling them the creepy crawlies. The biters, the spitters. They shouldn't bother me too much, so long as I'm not producing oodles of pollution in this area, which I don't think I am currently because there's nothing to be polluting. But I guess they might come through this area thinking that they can get close to my other areas. So yeah, I'm gonna be quite cautious, don't I? Right, let's just leave that for now. So I'm gonna go back to base. I'm gonna grab some walls, and we'll double wall that area, and maybe even triple wall it. Actually, we'll triple wall it. Oh, the repairman's coming for me again. Keeping him on his toes. We're going to triple wall it and then pop some turrets around the outside. Pretty much like we've done with the iron one. Pretty much the same idea. Turrets fed by a central belt. And this one's quite close actually, so I can probably hook this up to the grid. The electric grid. This section through here. I'm just trying to think where everything is that I need. I want. I think I've got plenty of ammo, haven't I? Yeah. Because I'm obviously going to need ammo to stock the turrets that I'm going to put in. Right, this is where my walls are made. Welcome to the walled kingdom. So I've got loads of walls in there. This section of walls is full actually. This isn't creating any more walls, so actually something else is breaking. No, it's another wall again in that area. If I put another pipe there, you see that's now gonna create more walls in this area because that wall section was full. But that should be enough to triple that up. Oh, hang on, there really is something going on. Oh, no, it's just there. It's fine. As I say, I'm not too bothered about this. At the very least, all that they're going to do is they're going to end up inside the little train track area. They can't destroy the train track, so they'll just end up in the train track area. And then they'll probably get run over by the train. And if they don't get run over by the train, they'll end up here, where we've got turrets everywhere that'll just shoot them dead. And much the same at this side, so I'm not too bothered. It's more irritating that I keep hearing that distress signal and thinking, oh, what's going on? And then remembering that it's just the wall in that area that's not bothered. I've got loads of turrets, clearly. So I'll take enough to do a full round. I'm going to need some conveyor belts as well in order to set up an outer perimeter. I'm going to need some inserters, actually. You know what? I'm going to end up making another trip here, aren't I? There we go. Just leave a little bit of a gap. Right, back in the tank. So I think I've got everything I said I was coming for, haven't I? Walls, turrets, conveyors. I won't have any power actually at the moment, will I? I haven't got any solar panels. That might be something that'd be good to start making again actually. Let's dump all those shells there. What do I need to make? Solar panels again. Copper plates. Everything's in this area, isn't it? So that's fine. Oh, I say it is. I don't think copper plates are a bit higher up, actually. Let's take 3 of those. Oh, no, I don't need... Do I need copper plates? I don't need copper plates. It's... Oh, no, I do need copper plates. It was the electronic circuits, I thought. 2 of them. And then a stack of copper plates, which I think are in... sort of. I don't actually have a stack of copper plates, do I? I've just got these feeds of them, which I can pick up off the ground. Plenty of them. There we go, full. Right. So that should be enough to make 20 solar panels. Which will start the drilling process. I think I've got some drills with me as well. I've got 7 drills, so we can start drilling. Probably get some turrets going around the outside just to help with defense. Probably manually fill them for the time being. And then we've got ourselves another little coal flow, and then I'll need to consider the getting that back into the main base. It's not that far away actually, but I'll hook it up with a train. And then I need to build a coal train receiving station depot in the base. But I'm doing it with plenty of time still on the coal supply. That, you know, it's not running dry just yet, so plenty of time to be able to hook on some exterior coal. And then, as I say, I've already got that with iron at the moment. I need to do probably the same with copper, and then possibly. There's also uranium, which is, you know, again, another section of this game that I've just not touched yet. I've never got as far in the game to have uranium, which I know nothing about, really. I literally know nothing about it. I've not read about it because I thought, you know, I'll wait till I get to it and then I'll find it out for myself. I like to find things out for myself. Should probably do this from inside the wall section, shouldn't I? But never mind. Oh. Let's trying to. There we go. If I just do that. There we go. That's it. So we've gone back into construction mode again in the game. And you see, this is why the gameplay loop in this game just really appeals to me, because it just flips between different. It is like playing like 4 or 5 different games, and they're all game genres that really appeal to me. You've got this construction, you've got the logistics, you've got the crafting, you've got the kind of a light bit of combat as well. It's all just bits of games that I really like, and put them all together in this one sweet package, and I'm all over it. So let's just back up there. Wait. Walls. Oh. And I think versus like traditional construction games like SimCity or City Skylines, where you kind of do it from the kind of position of a kind of a godlike creature, and you kind of you can go wherever you want. You just have to drag your mouse to the edge of the screen. I like the fact that this requires you to be there to do something. So if the alarm goes off now and there's some kind of crisis over in that mine area in the east of my map, I've literally got to hot-foot it there. I've got to get back to the base as quickly as I can. I've got to jump in the train, maybe, which is why it's so important to set up all these kind of self-sufficient defenses and kind of make sure everything can kind of handle itself. Because you can't be everywhere at once. I know that from real life. You've got to pick your battles. You've got to do what you can do, and if you can't do it, either make sure somebody else can, or just leave it be. Okay, I've triple walled this whole section now. North, east and west. I've just got this southern bit to do. Probably put a gate in as well so I can get easy access with the tank. I guess it would make sense to do that probably on this eastern wall. Put it slightly high up actually, because I might put my train connection in the middle there. So I've got 27 bits of gate. So these gates kind of lower themselves automatically when you're close by, but don't let the enemies in, which is good. So that's that. Right, and then next up, I'm just going to put some turrets around the outside. So I'm just going to literally put turrets everywhere. You saw earlier that I had boxes and boxes of the things, so I'm going to put them everywhere, but if I'm auto-feeding these with the conveyor belt, there will be certain sections that don't allow them to be fed from where they are. So I might just delete them afterwards. That one's okay. You see, yeah, well that's an example because it's stuck in the corner. So that one won't work. And then there's obviously the enemy types that we've had so far. I do believe that there is another evolution of the enemies, and I don't strictly know what forces them to evolve actually into the next stage, but I'm led to believe that my lowly gun turrets might not be sufficient to take care of the next level of enemy. If that happens, I need to think about upgrading to the next level of well, say defense, but kind of offense at the same time, which I believe is kind of lasers. Oops, lasers and flamethrowers. So I've not unlocked. I have unlocked them. I've kind of steered away from using lasers because they require a lot of electric, and we've already seen that my factory is kind of running at peak at the moment. So I've not really used lasers yet. I might need to consider it though if the enemies get much bigger. But there are also flame type of. I can get out. I don't know why I'm in that now because I'm in safety. Right, there we go. We've got a full perimeter of turrets. Now I need to consider feeding these with a belt of ammo. So I'm just going to pop a single belt right around the whole place. See, if I do this really quickly, these can feed themselves. I don't have to worry about manually adding them. I don't know why I'm going anti-clockwise, but I am. I need to leave a single gap for the little robotic arms to feed them. It might be that I take some of this, some of these turrets. I mean, it is a bit overkill having all of these turrets, but hey, as you saw, I'm not short of them, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's fine. I can drive over conveyor belts, so that's fine. What I've been doing then is I've been making like a little, like a little shed out of walls somewhere out of the way of the creepy crawlies, and also out of the way of all of the business. So I'm just going to put it like here. Actually, I could put some solar panels up here, couldn't I? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So to start this off, I'm just going to make this operate during the day, I think. Oh, that's an awful pattern. There we go. I saw some fancy way of making these old Teslate the other day, and I've totally forgotten about it. You know, that's a total waste, isn't it? Why am I doing that? Because if I just put that, if I put that there, that will then allow me to put these here. I've only got 10 left anyway. Oh, there'll be people watching this that have just like stumbled across this stream because they've put into YouTube Factorio stuff. And they'll be watching this and go, oh my god, why is he doing that? Oh, what an idiot. Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying myself. Give me some credit. Even I know how rubbish this setup is. There we go. One there and one there. Well, there's big gaping holes in the whole thing, but we can put some accumulators in there, so that's fine. So I now need to... I've got loads of inserters, haven't I? Perfect. So I now need to put an inserter for everyone. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's get the munitions shed, as it were, set up. I'm going to put another row of wall around it for no reason other than it'll stop people getting in, including myself. Then I need to put a door in, just a single door. Right, and then what I do with this is we make it has to be a single one because there aren't going to be masses of it. That'll do, and then I'll just put in there all of that, and I'll just put one of these in here just to power all that, and then I just need some inserters in here that will just take the ammo from the boxes and pop it on the conveyor belt. I've put this little underground belt here so that we can chuck this out on this side. Connect that up there, and there we go. So the only thing I need now is ammo, which I've left in my tank. Probably shouldn't have parked near the exit, but never mind. Let's get as much green ammo. I don't need to use the red ammo on these. There's enough of this. You know what? I've put the yellow inserters, but I'm going to put fast inserters as well. I've only got 3 of them. I need some more equipment. Right, that'll do for now. I will need to think about a robo network as well, won't I? Should I do that now? Might as well, won't I? So again, I just need to cover all of the walls with the green, and then connect them all up with the orange. So I probably just need maybe 4 of these. I'm trying to avoid putting anything on the coal patch because obviously I need to put all my drills on there. Yeah, this will work nicely, won't it? If I put another one there, that's got that wall covered. I'm probably going to end up putting a train station around here anyway, but it doesn't matter, does it? There we go. That's quite nice. It's almost like properly thought through, is that? So that whole area is now covered by my logistics network. So if I hook that up to the power, which I'm just going to use a little one for that. I've only got 50 robots on me. I'll put half my repair packs in there. Right, I do need to put some inserters here, don't I, on all of these things. Oh, and they need power as well. So I need an inserter on every one, which I'm going to put on the left of each one, apart from obviously that one, because that needs to go on the right, because it wouldn't go there otherwise. Let's Skip one, skip one. I think I've got enough inserters. Everything's going to need power as well, otherwise... not what's going to happen. It's making my eyes go a bit dizzy doing this. Oh, I don't think I've got enough inserters. Actually, I've only got 43 left. That one's going to have to get left out. Ooh. I mean, the thing at the moment is I'm spending so much time doing this. We've not even been attacked once yet, which is just as well, because we can't defend. But, is that a sign of how little defense is required in this section? I don't know. To be fair, I think as soon as we start generating pollution from the drills, that's when they'll start coming for me. So, right, yeah, I think I could do with going and getting some more inserters and some fast inserters, the blue ones, to just finish that ammo room up as well, actually. And some more ammo as well, actually. I don't think I've brought nearly as much ammo as I should have done. Not to saturate the belt, anyway. Yeah, the top bit. Ooh. A bit of a gap there. And then, yeah, obviously the idea here is to have a train station in here, so I'm going to have to somehow engineer that in here somehow. Right, so I've run out of about probably 50 or so. Oh, yeah, something's attacking them already. How dare you! Can we attack him from here? There we go. Right, on the assumption that something else might attack me there, I could do with just feeding some ammo into that one, couldn't I? Because they're obviously coming from that direction. Right, let's... Oh, actually, if I hooked that up to the grid... Oh, no, because I need to hook them all up, don't I? Well, I think I've done the right side first, haven't I? Because I think if I go up there with that... I'm going to put these in between these sections. In such a way that if I make a big loop like this, the blue area is obviously the area of effect for the electricity. I think essentially it's skip a bit, isn't it, like that? Like that. There you go. There, one there. Blue, skip a bit. I didn't even look at the time, but how long have we been streaming for? Oh goodness, 2 hours. This is where the time goes. Now I will have to go at some point this evening because I do have duties to do tonight. But yeah, there we go. Put that there. Excuse me. I'm going to put this one there, and I was going to say hopefully that can just join up to that, which it can. Yes, that's good. Because it'd be good to have a whole circuit in case whatever reason it breaks anywhere, and then the circuit can continue. And it might be that I supply... Oh, hang on now. I'm going to stop there for now because I don't know where that's needed. It could be that I supply the Roboport with a stash of poles, so that if any of the poles do break, the Robos can repair them themselves. We've not even started drilling yet. In fairness, it's the middle of the night. There's no electric, but sneak out back to base. So I need some yellow inserters. I need some fast inserters, the blue ones. I can get rid of all these turrets now, can't I? I don't need any more turrets, I don't think. Maybe just keep a few. Inserters, fast inserters, ammo. And then I need to actually start the whole drilling process, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point why we were there. I need to come down here. This is sort of my highway down here. So inserters and fast... I don't have anywhere that makes fast inserters. Oops. Just crash into that wall. I don't have anywhere that makes fast inserters, so I'm going to have to make them myself. So I just need iron plates, electronic circuits, and inserters. So I know where I can get inserters from. They are... Oh, where are they? Oh, they're there, actually. That guy wants to repair the tanks. Let's just let him do that. Inserters are here. Oh no! Oh, my robots are getting destroyed. How dare they? That's fine. Inserters. In order to make a blue one, I need iron plates, which I should have plenty of down here somewhere. Here. Right, let's just keep that on there. What else did I need? I've got yellow inserters, I've got blue inserters, ammo. That's what I needed, wasn't it? Let's fill up the tank with ammo. In fact, actually, where is the tank? It's here. I'm going to take all this red ammo out of the tank. Well, the majority of the red ammo out of the tank. Because red ammo is used as an ingredient to make these, I believe, the black science packs. So I'm just going to make them. What's missing for that one? Engines. Yeah, never mind. Right, and then where is my ammo factory? It's here. There we go. That's fill. Right, let's get the ammo belt kind of belting around. Oh, I needed accumulators as well, didn't I? Iron plates and batteries. So iron plates we've got loads of up there. Batteries are just around here. In fact, that, you know what, actually I can get... It's going to crash into the gate. Oops. The robots will sort it out, it's fine. Put all that in there. Oh, I shouldn't have got that much. Oops. Right, if I get a load more batteries from here. Which actually could do with those there. Let's grab some more iron plates on my way past. Ah, we've got a small crisis here. The petrol tanks are... the petrol barrels are backing up. And causing a bit of a log jam in petrol world. Because my petrol tanks are full. So, two things that I could do. I could just add some more tanks. Which seems to have solved the problem straight away. Perfect. Because it was backing up to this little splitter, and this splitter is quite crucial because this splits off lubricant onto the north path to this section, which then feeds into this pipe to create these engines. But you can now see we've stopped actually making these engines because there ain't enough lube. God damn it. What did I want? I wanted more iron plates. So I could start making some more accumulators. There we go. Probably going to need a load more solar panels as well, aren't I, at some point? Copper plates. Are they around here? Yeah, they are. I could really do with a factory that creates solar panels, because I do use them quite a lot. And it, you know, it makes total sense. Just like the real world, you know. Solar power, it's free. And you get it pretty much 12 hours of the day. So I might as well use it. What am I short of now? Steel plates. Just got to be careful of this train track. Don't know where the train is. It's down there somewhere. I've got some steel plates up here. Steel is in this section. Is the lube flowing now? Not quite. Shortage of lube. Right. There we go. Oh, I mean, oh, damn it. I'm having to craft everything from scratch because I don't have enough of that. Hey, doesn't matter. I might as well. Unless I need something else crafting urgently, I'll just keep that running for now. Right, I'm going to go back up here. I've got a truck full of ammo in here, haven't I? Yeah, that'll do. Add to the conveyor. See, as things get further away as well, you've got to consider the effort it takes to get to places. Because the tank isn't super fast. And it's running low on coal again. I love that the tank is powered by coal. I think you can power it by other means as well, but coal is plentiful. Right, in we go. Is it? I think it's night time because night vision's on, isn't it? Yeah, we've got no power, but that's fine because look, most of the thingamabobs. Most of the thingamabobs have got power, so have got ammo, so it's fine. There's tons of ammo out on the belts. Oh, power's coming back on because the grabbers are slowly starting to come out. So I'm just going to fill these chests up. Right, I need to put grabber arms on these. Like we've done here. Left hand side of each one. This is also a really good game. I mean, the sound effects are really nice and the interface effects are really cool. This is a good game to play when you're listening to a podcast or watching something on YouTube or TV or something. I think that's why I've really engaged with it in the last few weeks, because I have just been able to sit up here and just put like a radio show on or something, or a podcast. Tune in. Obviously can't do that when I'm actually broadcasting. That would be crazy. That in there. Oh, it doesn't quite just match up that, does it? It's going to have its own little special pylon. Oh, there we go. There, I'll put another one in. Right. So that, hopefully, is now giving all of my turrets some well-deserved power. Oh, I need to get some power out to these guys, don't I? These roboports. Which I should be able to just come directly down here now. I love this as well. I haven't touched it, have I? I haven't touched the whole coal field yet. The whole point of me coming here was to mine coal, but I haven't even touched it yet. Oh, why have I done that? I could have just... Idiot. You know what? I'm going to repeat that. Just connect it to these bottom ones, couldn't I? Keep that one charging. And then the same down here. I'll just have to put that there, maybe. And then on there. Right. That's all lovely now. I've got all my accumulators popping in, haven't I? I'm going to just tone them down a bit and get some more solar panels on the go. Because we've got 42 accumulators, so I'm just going to pop some of these in these gaps. I'm guessing there's not enough power to power these actually at the moment, so hence why it's quite important that we do get some more solar panels on the grid. But it will happen. It's all a bit messy like this. I could have just like made a big bank of these, couldn't I? But I didn't. Okay, let's just put a row of solar. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put it too near the edge because sometimes the spitter creatures can spit quite far. That's the good sound. That is, to me, that's the sound of success. It's like, it's working. Accumulators are here again. Let's put one in there. Put one in there, but it will need a bit of power. Right. So I don't really know what the issue is here. Is it that this is requiring too much power? These roboports actually might be using up all the power. Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah, low power. Just noticed on there on the arms. And it's becoming nighttime as well, isn't it? So they're not really helping. So the whole point of coming here was to put some drills on as well. I don't think the drills are going to really work, are they? But we have got oodles of space here, so we can still put some more panels out. It's just a case of building them. It's just taking forever. Okay, right. Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? You've seen my vision, and it's coming to life. The whole idea now, I guess, is to pop some drills on here, get a nice little system in here that's going to conveyor it into some crates. Oh, see ya. And then get a nice little loading station for a train that will take the coal off to the main part of here, and probably like make a train that kind of comes through here, probably feeds through this middle bit, maybe down here, and then maybe make this like a train into this area down here. So where this coal area of 1.3 million is now, obviously eventually that's going to deplete, and it makes sense to just make that maybe into like a bit of a train station where the trains can just come in, unload, and then go back out, back up here to get some more coal. And that should keep the coal conundrum solved for the time being. Then obviously we can bring this one on here. This isn't going to be too much. We could probably just literally extend the walls up here, get rid of these biters and whatnot, and see what else is in this area. And get rid of that. It looks like there's some copper just around the corner. So I think the world is infinitely spawning. So there's always going to be resources everywhere we go. It's just a case of finding the ones that are easy to get to. plentiful, getting a good little logistics system going, and then pulling them back into base. And then, yeah, down here is the uranium section. So it would make sense, I guess, to expand south at some point, because uranium's obviously going to give me a better source of power than this most unreliable of solar at the moment, given that it's pitch black. But it's all going well, and hopefully the last couple of hours, if you've been tuned into this episode, has been a nice little eye-opener back into the world of Factorio. And hopefully if you watched my first episode playing this way back in March, hopefully you've seen how I as a player has progressed in this game over the course of the last few months. As I say, it's only been the last few weeks that I've been getting back into this, but really enjoying it. It's been a fun little game to play on an evening, and especially a fun game to play with you guys on tonight's stream. So that is it for today. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm going to assume that everything is going to happily just continue as I do my little closer to finish up today. Just as that desolate tumbleweed goes off in the background. If you hear all the alarms going off, I'll just pause it. That's it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Freeplay Friday. Should be back next Friday, 22nd of October, with another edition, all being well. But let's see what's coming up over the course of the next few days on the channel, because obviously we do these streams, try and do them at least every day. This is what's coming up over the weekend for you. On Saturday, tomorrow, it's going to be Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. We're back with that tomorrow. So at some point tomorrow, that is coming up for your entertainment. Time to be confirmed a little later on into tomorrow. I will announce that, but it's probably going to be at some point in the afternoon. So Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door tomorrow. We've got Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap coming up on Sunday. Same goes there for that. And then into next week. Back on Monday with The Sims 4. I'm off on Tuesday, but back Wednesday with Banjo-Tooie. And we're returning to Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels on Thursday. Oh no, the alarms are going off. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll manage it soon. So that's the next 5 streams coming up for you right here on the Tom Plays Games channel. If you've enjoyed things today, why not tap that thumbs up to give this video a like and get subscribed to the channel for more like this each and every day. A whole strange mix of games in like series and kind of these Freeplay Fridays, obviously on a Friday, different things coming up. If you get subscribed, turn on those notifications, you'll get reminded each and every day as we go live, reminding you what the games are, and you know, you can tune in if it takes your fancy. Yeah. Right. I think we're done. We're done. Yes, we're done. 2 hours and a half since we started. I'm done for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Maybe we'll come back with some more Factorio soon. Who knows? Next time we do a stream in another 30 weeks' time, I might have tripled the size of this base. I quadrupled the size of this base. Who knows? We'll find out in due course. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you all the next time when I play games. Bye.